Hey everyone, it's cooking vlog and lots more right here again. Hey, my mic, my mic, my mic, my mic, guys. Yay! Why is this dummy doing like this? Hey, I hope this mic doesn't fall off. So praise the Lord first. Praise the Lord, somebody. See, I said I'll be coming like 8 p.m. West African time today, and I kept to my time. Somebody should clap for me. Somebody should clap for me. I just hope Kukat was here. Eh? I just hope Kukat was here because I told him I'll be coming like by 8 p.m. West African time. And I did. So thank you for joining. Or please, if you are just joining, double tap to give this live stream a thumbs up. Double tap to give this live stream a thumbs up. And if you are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe. It makes you to push this channel further. Okay. Thank you, DJ Parks. Thank you for joining. Please double tap to give this live stream a thumbs up. And if you are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe. And you can tell me where you're watching from. So I don't want to waste our time. I just want to get straight into the business of today. So, thank you for joining DJ Parks. Please tell me where you're watching from. So, how are you doing? How are you? How was your day? How is your day going? Hope you're good. So, today I'm going to be giving you guys kitchen tips that will help you. So, fish, before you fry that fish, before you boil that rice, or before you chop that veggies, stop. Stop, guys, and listen to these kitchen tips I'm about to give you because it's going to blow up your mind. It's not going to just save your health, it's going to save your life also, and it's going to change your cooking games. So let's dive right into the talk for today. So whether you have been cooking for long, whether you have been cooking for long or you just started cooking, guys, this simple tip even a 10 years old can grab them. Even a 10 years old can can make do of them. Okay. So let's make your kitchen smarter. Let me make your kitchen safer and let me make your kitchen tastier. So I'm going to be making this part this talk into parts into segments, and the first part for today we are going to be diving into kitchen tip. So in order to make your work easier, the first part for today, we're going to dive into kitchen tip. So, part number one is kitchen tip. Kitchen tip. And for kitchen tip, always keep your tools close to where you use them. Or rather, keep your tools back into where you use them. Don't pick your knife from this place and because you're in a haste, because you're in a hurry, you just drop them anywhere. It will make your work harder for you. In fact, for a better work to be done, keep your knife close to your chopping board. Always keep your knife close to your chopping board because of course you're always chopping, you're always cutting, you're always slicing. So you need your cutting board and your knife. Both of them work hand in hand, both of them work together. So always keep your knife close to your cutting or your chopping board. And your spices, do not forget to always keep your spices close to your stove because of course you are cooking and you are making use of your spices, right? So if your spices are always far from your stove, it will be your work won't be smart, your work won't be easy. So you only make things hard for yourself. So make sure you always keep your spices, your seasonings, your salt close to your stove. So that is tip number one. Tip number two, arrange big things down and small things up. Some persons don't know how to arrange their kitchen. Some persons just put their pot, their spoons, their cups, their cutlery, put them anywhere and So always put small things down. If you're making use of your rack to arrange your things, oh, I'm sorry, guys. Power has gone off. Power has gone off. We'll be back now. So sorry, so sorry, so sorry, so sorry. Please hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. So before the gen comes up, so if you are making use of rack to arrange your things, make sure your pot is at the bottom of the rack. Don't just put your things anywhere. Don't just put your things anywhere. Your pot should be at the bottom. Then comes your plates and your cup. Your cups up. Then your cutlery can be up. If it's a three-layer rack, your pot should be at the bottom. Your plates and cup should be at the middle rack, and your cutlery or your utensils should be at the top. If it's a two layered rack, your pot should be at the bottom. Your cups, your plates, and your utensils can be at the top. I am busy, okay? So that is that for tip number two. Guys, please, I'm so sorry. There's no power. My baby girl is disturbing. Please, just hang on for me. Please, just hang on for me. Let me just try and put on the lights, okay? Okay, the journey is being on now. Brandy, thank you for joining. Welcome. So let the light should come on before we continue. Thank you. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you for joining. Please, if you are just joining, please do what to give this live stream a thumbs up. Double tap to like this live stream. Double tap on my lips. Double tap on my lips to like this live stream, okay? And if you are yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button, okay? Hit that subscribe button and subscribe. Let's take this channel to another level, okay? Your likes, your comments, your engagement, your subscriptions will make you to push this channel more and further. So thank you guys for liking, thank you guys for subscribing, and I hope to see your comments. I hope to see your engagement. Please do want to tell me where you're watching from. Very soon I will kick off, please. I've given you two tips on I've given you two tips on kitchen tip. I'm giving you two of kitchen tips. Two of kitchen tips. The first one I said, always keep tools close to yourself. Don't keep tools that don't keep your tools. You will be in England cooking. The tools you want to use to cook will be at Kenya, or the tools will be at Nigeria. You're only stressing yourself now. Keep two side by side. Or in fact, to me, I feel tools have husband and wife. Okay, So I'm so sorry, guys. I've been talking to myself. So I think I'll have to like go back again. I don't know where I stopped. If you are here with me and you're following, please can you tell me where I stopped? Because my mic went off and I didn't even know when my mic went off. I didn't know when my mic went off. So I have to like go back again. Okay, where is the book? So guys, let me go to let me start from the cooking tips again. I'm so sorry. I will just run through it because I don't know where when this mic went off. So it means I've been talking to myself all through. I don't know where this mic went off. So what I'll do is let me just put on this phone in case this is what I'm supposed to like do. There's something we are still learning, guys. Please pardon me. Pardon me, guys. We shall get there someday. We'll be professional someday. Of course, we'll be professional someday. For now, we are still learning. We are still learning how to like set up things like this. So please pardon me. Go, go, go. Guys, guys, please, I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. Please, if you can see me, say hi. If you can see me, say hi, guys. If you can see me, say hi. Say hi, say hi. If you can see me, say hi. If you can see me, guys. Hey, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm so sorry about that glitch. I am so sorry. This is what it is. So, like I said earlier on, I said the mic went off and I didn't know I've been talking to myself. So let me run through the kitchen through the cooking tips again. Let me run through the cooking tips again, guys. So if you are seeing me, say hello, say hello. Please, guys, share this live stream. It means a whole lot to me. If you love this channel and you love me, please share this live stream. It gives me more ginger to do more. It gives me more motivation to do more. Okay, please, guys. Okay. So if you are there, if you have not shared this live stream, please do well to share. I really appreciate the little efforts I get from you guys. Like those little efforts are like big, big thing to me. They're like big efforts to me. So let's go through the cooking tip again. Heat your pan first before frying. Heat your pan first before frying. Cooking tip, part two. Cooking tip, heat your pan first before frying. This enables your food to not to stick to your frying pan. This enable your food not to stick to your frying pan. So whenever you are cooking or you want to fry, please do well to heat your pan first before pouring in your vegetable oil or before pouring in whatever oil you are using. Okay, heat your pan first, guys. Number two, salt little by little. Salt little by little. So when you are cooking, don't just start pouring salt because you're a professional. Even the biggest chef salt little by little while cooking. So it is easier for you to pour in salt into your food, and it is very difficult for you to take that salt back because of course you can't take the salt back. So it's better for you to salt your food little by little to avoid as I know, to avoid water don't pass Gary. Okay, so tip number three, I'm just trying to like go through them again because I don't know if this was recorded on this live stream. Issues here and there. So tip number three, always keep the lid of your pot at the side or behind. Do not allow it lean forward to you. Like I was trying to use this mic as an I was trying to use something as an example. Let me see if I can see that. I was trying to use something as an example. When you are cooking, let me say this is the mouth of the this is the hand of the frying pan. Don't allow it lean towards you. It should be like this because somebody can easily hit it up and something else will happen. Okay, so please avoid taking your pan out of avoid taking your pan on your side. Instead, take it out of your way. So always keep the lid of the pot closed. Always keep the lid of the pot closed. This means I'm so sorry, guys. I missed the first one. I missed the first one. So sorry. Always keep the lid of your pot closed. What this means is that do not open your food all the time, especially when you are cooking rice. We all know rice cooks with steam. It cooks better with steam. The water you added to your rice helps the steam comes out very well. So don't open your pot all the time while cooking your food, especially your rice. Okay, this leads me to I made an example earlier on. I said on Sunday, this Sunday, I made rice for somebody, fried rice for a birthday party, and the rice they gave me was two different rice that was mixed together. And I started cooking the food, and I found out that the water in the rice was already dried up, while some of the rice were still very strong, others were already very soft. You can get that scenario. Some of the rice were still very strong, while others are already very soft. So what did I do? I pulled up my foil paper, I covered the pot, and I placed the pot cover on it. Then I looked for something very heavy can escape. And trust me, guys, this system worked. I had to like reduce the gas to the barest minimum. And before you knew it, the whole rice was in unity. The whole rice was soft. If I hadn't had this experience, what would I have done? I would have keep adding water to it. At the end of the day, I have a soggy fried rice. And solid fried rice is now the normal usual coconut rice we know. Now the normal usual coconut rice we know. So tip number four. Okay, no. Tip number four, yes, taste as you go. Always taste as you go, guys. When cooking, like I said, you add your seasoning taste. Some persons will say, I don't know how to taste my food while cooking. You are doing wrong. You are doing wrong. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping yourself to get to that point of cooking, of a professional chef that you want to be. Okay. When cooking, please taste as you go. Because at the end of the day, when the food is done, you may notice that the ingredients are not enough or the ingredients are more. So what would you do in that scenario? it will be very difficult to look for something to do, for a solution to do. So better still, taste as you go. Okay, so part three of this talk, of this lesson, of these tips is kitchen precaution. Don't leave oil on fire and walk away. Don't leave oil on fire and walk away. Especially for we mothers, when you want to attend to your child before cooking. Don't put oil on fire and go and start attending to your child because you want your work to be fast. You want to multitask. We know multitasking is good sometimes, but it doesn't work all the time. When you put oil on fire, what do? Stay there and cook. Cook whatever you are cooking before you leave there. Fry whatever you want to fry in that oil before you leave there. Okay? Don't put your oil on fire and start attending to your child. No, it is wrong. Is either you attend to your child or your children before you start frying your food, or you finish frying your food, you are done with your kitchen activity before you attend to your child or your children, or before you attend to your children. Okay, because that is how fire starts. Actually, your oil may have heat up, and before you look, everywhere will be on fire, and we don't want that for us. Okay, tip number two on kitchen precautions: turn pot handles. So please excuse me, guys. Okay, turn pot handles away from you. Like I was saying when I said always keep the lid on the pot. That's not what I meant. I was just like I was saying another thing. So this is what I actually meant by don't put your frying pan handle pointing to you. Please put it at the side to avoid hazard in your kitchen, to avoid incident in your kitchen. Okay, don't put your pot handle close to you. Please, either you put it behind better, or you put it at the side. Okay, it's either you put it behind or you put it at the side. So, tip number three, use dry cloth for hot pots. Yes, use dry cloth for hot pots. Your pot is hot and you want to take it from the fire. Please don't make the mistake of using a wet cloth. Do not make the mistake of using a wet cloth or a wet hanky to pick out that pot from the fire. Do you know why? That wet cloth can steam up and burn you. It can steam up and burn you. Okay, so endeavor to use dry cloths to pick up your pots from the fire. So tip number four, keep children away from the stove. This is very, very essential because you are cooking, you want to be seeing your child. My dear, put your child out of the kitchen, put your child in the living room. Okay, better still, there should be someone there. There should be someone there attending to the child. Put your child away from the kitchen, please. It is dangerous. It is easier for you to run out when there is something hazardous happening in your kitchen than for you to take a child and start running out. Something may happen. Maybe the oil you are cooking may splash. It's better for it to splash on you. It's not good though. It's not good. But it's better it splash the oil splashes on you than on the child. So please do well to keep your children away from the kitchen. Hello, Pascal. How are you doing? Please share this live stream, okay? I'm giving kitchen tips. I know you are just coming, so you can do well to rewatch this live stream again. Rewatch this live stream again. I'm giving kitchen tips that will change your kitchen orientation for life, okay? Both precautions, both both precautions, both cooking tips, both kitchen tips, and I've not talked about cross contamination. Okay, you are looking good. Wow, seems you go shopping today. No, I didn't go shopping. No, I'm just. In fact, my day was long. I had a long day. No, I didn't go shopping, Pascal. Okay, so we are done for the kitchen precautions. So part number four, this part is one part I love so much. I love this part so much. Okay, nice. Well, thank you, Pascal. Thank you. I didn't go shopping. I just let me look good today now. Is every time I will just be coming and be looking at you guys like that? No, you guys should be expecting this once in a while. Sometimes I'll just come dressed. People will be like, did you go out today? I did not go out today. Oh. This is part of my office. So I should look good sometimes, right? How was your day, Pascal? So part number four, I'm so interested in this part because this part number four is what makes me to not to be eating in people's houses. It is what makes me to mind where I eat. Eateries, you get restaurants. This part particularly is what makes me to like cook my food myself, no matter how tired I am. See, what I want to eat in my mouth, I cook it myself, no matter how tired I am, because I get irritated easily. I overthink too much. When somebody brings food for me, I overthink. This person wash this thing well so. This person do this thing well so. This person wash in hand before I cook this food. You get. So this leads us to part four, which is cross contamination safety. Please always stay healthy. This part my day went perfectly well. Just that my day was stressful. It was stressful. I just came from where I went to and I started live streaming because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I said 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. is 8 p.m. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So, first of all, let's go back to what we are saying. What is cross contamination? What is cross contamination? It is when germs from raw food like meat, fish, or unwashed veggies touch other foods, surfaces, or utensils, and this make people sick. What is cross contamination? Cross contamination is where germs from raw foods like fish, like meat, like unwashed veggies touches surface, touches your utensils without you washing them. You just pick them and start using. It makes you sick. Sometimes typhoid is not just from water. Typhoid is also from what you eat. Some persons are always linking typhoid to the water they drink. Typhoid is not only the water you drink. You see all this kitchen, all this your food you are eating, you don't know how they prepare this food. Some typhoid or most typhoid comes from them. All this food you are eating, you don't know how it is being prepared. You don't know the process they're using preparing it. It comes from here. It comes from here. So number one, keep raw meat, raw fish, raw chicken away from cooked food. By all means, keep raw meat, raw fish, raw chicken, unwashed food, fruits and veggies away from cooked food that you are ready to eat like immediately. Please keep these things away from them because cross contamination can happen and it is something you don't even see with your eyes except you use microscope on them. It is something you don't see with your eyes. So please do well. Let me hammer on this thing again. Keep unwashed foods, unwashed fruits, veggies, raw foods away from your already cooked food or your pastries. Please, I beg you in the name of God, okay? Number two, use different plates for raw and cooked items. Never put cooked food back on the plate you use for raw. Some persons are so careless. See, I'm hammering on this part because this part, no, no, no. This is where I am so interested in. Some people are so careless. So, Pascal, as you are listening to me, if you are doing this thing before, stop it. I no wan wash plenty plates touch am after all the thing no dey kill African man. Make I put my fish for corner, make the carrot near dey for dis plate for the same plate oh. In the same plate, just because you are lazy to wash, you don't want to wash many plates, you have your big plate or your big tray, you put your raw meat, you put your fish, you put your unwashed veggies. Even putting veggies and raw food together is not safe. Cross contamination can happen because they don cook in the same they don cook in the same process. The minute you use in cooking your meat is not the minute you use in cooking your veggies. Okay, so please avoid raw food from touching your veggies, avoid raw food from touching your other food. Please don't put them in the same plate. If you are cooking, make your fish and your meat dey for one place. Make your vegetables dey for one place, your fruits dey for one place, your pastries dey for one place. Don't put everything in the same place. Now wash you go wash. It's better for you to use your strength to wash than for you to fall sick and you start spending money on yourself. Okay, please never put cooked and raw food in the same place. Use separate cutting board for different types of food. This part, some persons don't even take this part personal. Use separate cutting chopping board for different types of food. Have a separate chopping board for your raw food like meat, like fish, like chicken, like your prawns, like your crabs or seafood. Have a different chopping board for them. Have another chopping board for your vegetables, guys. Have another chopping board for your vegetables. Have another one for your fruit. Personally, personally, another one for your vegetables and another one for your fruits. But you can use the same one, the same chopping board for your veggies and your fruits. But personally, I prefer having two separate chopping boards for my veggies and for my fruits, because fruit is something you just like wash and start eating. You get, not all veggies you eat like that. That's why I'm saying have two separate chopping boards, because we're trying to avoid cross contamination. Then have another chopping board for your pastries, please. Have another chopping board for your pastries. Don't use board for everything. But what if you can't afford all of them, or you don't have the time to like gather out many chopping boards in your kitchen? Because some persons are not really kitchen freak. You can use one chopping board, but how do you use them? After cooking your food, after cooking for the day, always sterilize that chopping board. Always sterilize, because tomorrow you may use it to cut veggies. Always sterilize it with hot water. After washing with soap and clean water, use hot water, sterilize it. Use your vinegar, use your salt to sterilize it, and you keep it. When you bring it out again, please wash it again and re-sterilize it before you start using it to cut your veggies. So if you don't want that work, just use different chopping board for them. Okay. Wash your hands often before cooking. Some persons will say that I have, somebody told me I have the OCD. Is it OCD that they're calling it? See, as my daughter is even like a toddler. If you want to touch and you come from outside, please go and wash your hands before you touch. Because she's a child, she's a baby. You can touch her like, and she can't wash her hands. Like me, that hand, I will not use that hand though. I will wash that hand because I don't know where that hand is coming from. That hand may be coming from here. That hand may be coming from here. You fit don sneeze for that hand, blow your nose with that hand, you get. Some persons don't really care, you get. So immediately you shake me. There was a time I always dey carry sterilizer dey waka. I always take my sterilizers about. I have sterilizer in my bag, in my car, in my shop. I have sterilizer in my house. I have sterilizer. But of course, it's expensive. I can't afford that much sterilizers for now. So I always wash my hands. Wash your hands with running water. Wash it with running water before you start touching your food. Before you start cooking, you come from outside, you want to cook, please wash your hands. Wash your hands before cooking. You are helping yourself, you are helping your health, you are helping your family members. Okay. Use soap and running water. Don't just put your hand inside this thing, because as you are washing it inside that same bowl, the germs are there and they are just still looking at you. So it's better for you to use running water to wash your hands. Okay. Keep kitchen tools clean. Keep kitchen tools clean. Oh, so some persons they go use knife take cut something. They'll just use their hand to clean it like this, and they know themselves. The people know themselves. They will use knife to cut something, they won't clean, they won't wash it oh. They'll just use their hand to clean it, and put it inside the knife this thing. Please wash wash your things. Wash your things. Keep your kitchen things clean. Utensils used for raw meat should be washed before using them for cooked food. Don't just pour your shrimps now into the pot while cooking. You put your veggies inside that same this is bad. Please always wash your kitchen things before using for another. Store your food properly. Store your food properly. Raw meat should be kept at the bottom of the fridge so that the juice from that raw meat doesn't drip into other foods. So when you have your freezer or your fridge stocked, make sure that the raw foods are down of the freezer. Make sure the raw foods are down of the freezer, then the rest can be at the top. Because if the raw food is at the top, the juice from the raw food can spread and contaminate the other foods, and we don't want that. So please do well to put your food, your raw food down, and store the rest that are not raw up. Okay. Cover all food before storing. Cover all food before storing. Don't just put them like that. Please cover them. It is very essential. It is very important. Okay. It is necessary. Clean spills immediately. Maybe you are cooking and the blood splashed, or your egg, you broke egg and the egg splashed. Please do well to clean. If possible, clean with sponge and soap and warm water. Clean it very well so that you don't want cross contamination to happen, and you don't want your health to be at risk. Okay. So especially, okay, clean. When I said clean food immediately, clean spills immediately, especially raw meat juice or egg peels. Yes, don't let them dry on the surface, or don't let them spread on another surface. So clean them. As maybe they just splash, don't let them dry, clean them. You are especially when not even especially when you have children, you can forget and just go there and put your hand there again. That same hand, now somebody will give you meat pie, you take it with that same hand and start eating. Okay, so this will lead me to tell you that use different knives for different food. You have your pastry knife. Okay, sorry. Have your pastry knife. Your pastry knife should not be used to cut any other food, and your other knife you're using to cut other food should not be used to cut pastries, because of course after cooking, or maybe your bread, you want to slice your bread, you can't just take other knives and start using it. Cross contamination can happen from there. Use your pastry knife to do that. Okay. Raw food and cooked food are not best friends. Yes, raw food and cooked food are not best friends. Please keep them aside. Keep them apart. Raw food and cooked food are not best friends. Keep them apart. Don't I hammered on this research. I hammered on this earlier on. Please, raw food and cooked food, keep them apart. They are not best friends. Please, they are not best friends. One board for meat, one board for veggies, one board for fruits, and another for pastries. Okay, I've said that earlier on. Always wash hands like your health depends on it, because of course it does. Yes. Always wash your hands like your health depends on it, because of course your health depends on it. When you go out from somewhere, you come back, wash your hands. When you want to cook, wash your hands. When you want to eat, wash your hands. When you finish eating, wash your hands. There was a day I came out from the church. I want to feed my daughter. She didn't eat before leaving the house. So I saw a grown up, this boy. I'm going off. My data is on. Maybe I watch it later, but I'll miss this stream. Okay, thank you very much, Pastor. I love you so much. Okay, thank you for supporting. Please do well to rewatch and share, comment, like. Okay, do well to rewatch, do well to share, do well to like and comment. Thank you very much. So while I was feeding my daughter, I saw this grown up. He looks well. He dressed. He was that day was dressing so fine. I don't know him before, so let me not say that day was dressing so fine. I don't know him before. Before you know it, his hand was on his nose, and he blew his nose, and he didn't even carry handkerchief or wipe to wipe his hand. He just threw off that stuff he blew from his nose, and he did like this and started going. I told myself, I said this guy may see his friend on the way, oh, and then we will say alpha and shake each other. So that hand now, you will not need to shake somebody else. You see why I say you should always wash your hands. Oh, Michael, welcome. Good evening, Michael. I'm sharing kitchen tips, and I know you came late. Please do well to rewatch this live stream, okay? Do well to rewatch this live stream. Precautions in the kitchen, cooking tips, kitchen tips, and how to avoid cross contamination. Okay, I'm actually at the last part, so please do well to rewatch this live stream and please help me share. Okay, help me share, engage, comment, like. Okay, thank you very much. How was your day, Michael? Hope your day was fine. So I was just wondering, I was like, so this guy is going to shake somebody, and that person that you are shaking now may not know. Maybe you may be walking on the way, you see something you want to buy, use that same hand, where don't they shake you, they put them for mouth. Man, I wash my hands all the time. I wash my hands all the time. So always wash your hands, like your health depends on it. Raw meat stays low in the fridge, so no dripping trouble. Okay, I've said this before. Remember that raw meat stays low. Raw meat stays low in the fridge, like bottom of the fridge, so that you don't have any dripping troubles from it. You don't have any dripping troubles from it. Okay. My day was all right. Thanks. Yours. My day was fine, just stressful. My day was fine, just stressful. Hope you are cool. Okay, you said you are cool. That's good to know. So please do well to rewatch this live stream. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. So now you know these tips. Now you know these tips. I want you to try at least two of them in your next cooking. Try at least two of them. I didn't give you one tip. Cooking tip, please. Always bloom your spices before cooking. It just came in now. Always bloom your spices before cooking, okay? Always bloom your spices before cooking. Do that and thank me later. Bloom your spices and thank me later, okay? So if you've learned something new today, type CV and LM in the comments so I know you were listening. Type CV and LM in the comments. Type CV and LM in the comments, okay? Michael, so I'm done with the tips. I'm done. The first one The first one was the first one was kitchen tips. The second part was cooking tips. The third part was kitchen precautions. The fourth part was how to avoid cross contamination. Of course, I defined cross contaminations and how to avoid them. So, guys, please do well to observe this. Do well to observe this, okay? And I hope you have a safe kitchen. I hope you have um, a safe health, okay? So let me wait for my other gooms, right? Let me just stay like 5 minutes here to welcome other persons before we leave this live streams. Please, if you have not watched this live stream from the beginning or if you're not here from the start, please endeavor to rewatch this live stream. It's going to help you. It's going to help you, trust me. It's actually going to help you. Please do well to share to someone, share to someone, share to someone, okay? Hold it well. You're going to hold it well. Okay, Michael. Gracias. Gracias, Michael. So how are you doing now? You are good. Eh? Sometimes you just come and flash here. Eh? You don't used to stay here for me again. No, why now? Why don't you used to stay here for me again? Eh? Why you not always staying here for me? It's not good. It's not good. They don't chop leave me. You see life. They don't chop leave me. Because I'm here giving you guys kitchen tips. The food in the house, they say they thought I've eaten. They thought I've eaten. I've eaten all the food in the house. No problem. Hmm. So let me stay for extra 3 minutes. We have 3 more minutes to leave this live stream. 3 more minutes. So Cookart, if you come here, please rewatch. Rewatch, okay. Rewatch. Rewatch Cookart, okay. Rewatch. If you come late, please do what to rewatch. You are going to learn something. I bet you. If you watch this from beginning to end, I bet you are going to grab something from it. You are going to grab something from it. If you want us to always give lessons like this on our live streams, please please say yes. Please say yes. If you want me to always have like a topic, please not before I'll just come here and start chatting. So if you want topics on every live streams, please say yes. Please say yes, so I can be preparing topics for every live stream. So guys, from next week by the grace of God, I'll start posting back on my channel. I'll start posting back on my channel. Please, you guys should do well to engage. Oh, you guys should do well. This time I'm coming back. This time I'm coming back. Do well to engage, okay? Do well to engage. Do well for me. Do well for me, okay? Do well for me. Do well for me, okay? We are almost leaving. We are almost leaving. We are almost leaving. We are almost leaving, guys. Almost, 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 guys. Okay, we have a minute more. Thank you to each and every one of you that came here to support me. I don't take your love for granted. I don't take your love for granted. I see you guys. I know you guys. Please, you guys should keep supporting. Keep supporting. One day we are going to get there. And when we get there, when we get there, it's going to be a happy one. It's going to be a celebration. Okay. So thank you, Pascal. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Thank you, Ophia. Thank you, Brady. Thank you, the DJ. Thank you, Pax. Thank you to every one of you that came here. I appreciate you all. Okay. Please, if you didn't watch it from beginning, like I said earlier on, go back and watch it from beginning. You're going to learn something, I bet and promise you. I love you all, guys. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Avoid cross contamination and stay safe. I love you all. Bye.